Dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Now we are enjoying a football tournament in this historical playground. The football tournament has started some days ago. You will be very glad to know that the tournament has 4 teams. All the teams has built from a madrasha and its name is Bhajanchala Madrasha Rajbari Bangladesh. Dear viewers, you know all games and sports are enjoyable, but football is more enjoyable. Firstly, the game started from England, but its popularity is all over the world. Football, also called association footballs or scorer games in which two teams of 11 players using any part of their bodies except their hands and arms try to maneuver the ball into the opposing team's goal. Only the goalkeeper is permitted to handle the ball and may do so only within the penalty area surrounding the goal. The team that scores more goals wins. Football is the world's most popular ball game in number of participants and spectators. Simple in its principal rules and essential equipment, the sports can be played almost anywhere, from official football playing fields to gymnasiums, state schools, playground, park, and braces. Football's governance body in Federation International de Football Association FIFA.
আপনার ছেলের নাম কি?
Hanif 897.
কালকে বিকাল 8টা লাইক কমেন্ট শেয়ার সব কিছু করে এই মেসি ধরছে
হ্যাঁ সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবা।
You know, modern football originated in Britain in the 19th century. Since before medieval James Park football, games had been played in towns and plazas according to local customs and within a minimum of rules. Industrializations and urbanizations, which reduced the amount of leisure times and space available of the working classes, combined with the history of legal prohibitions against particularly violent and destructive forms of footballs to undermine the game's status from the early 19th century onward. However, football was taken up as a winter games between residence houses at public schools such as Winchester's, Charterhouse and Eton's. Each schools had its own rules, some allowed limited handlings of the ball and others did not. The variance in rules made it difficult for public school boys entering university to continue playing except with former schoolmates. The new rules were not universally accepted in Britain. However, many clubs retained their own rules, especially in the round Sheffield. Although his northern English city was the home of the first provincial club to join the FA in 1867, it also gave birth to the Sheffield Football Associations.
Hanif 897.
কেমনে দিল?
হ্যাঁ
দেখলাম না যে কেমনে দিল।
গান দিলে ভালো হতো।
কি পাইলো?
প্ল্যানটা বানায় দাও, ভিডিও করে দিই, ভিডিও সব ভাইরাল হয়ে যাবে।
হ্যাঁ
এটা
শব্দ লাগবে এটাই
না 4-5টা 3-4টা
হবেন না ভাই, টাইম নাই।
হবে না, না?
আরেকদিন আসে, কালকে আসেন।
কালকে হলে হতে পারে।
কালকে ভালো 2 দল তো।
আচ্ছা
কালকে আমি সব পিছিয়ে বললাম আমার দল। বিশালে চাপ চাপ চাপ। এই বার ছাড়িস নাকি নাই, খালি বার ধরে। এই বার ছাড়ি না, বাড়ি বাইরে দেখতে কে? আর পরে দিক, অসুবিধা কি?
আরে রাখ, পরে দিক, অসুবিধা কি?
The development of modern football was closely tied to process of industrializations and urbanizations in Victorian Britain. Most of the new working classes inhabitants of Britain industrial towns and cities gradually lost their old bucolic pastimes, such as badgers, baitings, and south fresh from the collective leisure from the 1815s onward. Industrial workers were increasingly likely to have started afternoons of work, and so many turned to the new games of football to watch or to play. Key urban institutions such as churches, trade unions, and schools organizations, working classes boys and men into recreational football teams, raising adult literature spread process coverage of organization sports, while transport systems such as the railway
গোল শেষ না
এই পিছে পিছে পিছে।
By the early 20th century, football had spread across Europe, but it was in need of international organizations. A solution was found in 1904 when representative football associations of Belgium, Denmark, France, the Netherlands, Spain, Sweden, and Switzerland foundations the Federation International of the Football Association FIFA.
গোল কি এটা আমাদের গোল কি
জয় না উইনার পার্টি শেষ খেলা শেষ গোলকিপার
আমাদের গোলকি ভাই
ওকে
সকালে অনেক মেহনত করে অনেক পাই নাই।
গোলদাতা
ছোট মানুষ মোবাইলে তো চলে গেলে
সবার দিয়ে একটু তুলে সবাই ওকে 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 তাহলে আগামীকাল কি আবার খেলা আছে তাই তো?
হ্যাঁ, আগামীকাল আবার খেলা, সবাই আসবেন।
আচ্ছা ওকে থ্যাংক ইউ সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ সবাই আমার চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও একটু ঠিক আছে আচ্ছা ডিফেন্স আচ্ছা থ্যাংক ইউ